Hey there YouTube, right before we start, because I'm going to play You Can Call Me Al by Paul Simon on my Fender Stratocaster which I just bought. I wanted to explain what you're going to hear. This is a straight live recording, so there's no editing involved. Everything you hear has come straight out of the headphone jack of my busking amplifier. So this is my busking setup, but that does mean because my amp is quite small and tinny, the bass is a little higher than it normally would be, which should make it sound alright if you're listening on a phone or a computer with small speakers, that kind of thing. But just so you know, that's why it doesn't sound quite as polished as it might otherwise do, because it's coming straight out of that jack and into my phone using a Apogee Jam. Yes, Apogee Jam. So you're going to hear my TC-Helicon Harmony Singer using my Shure SM58 microphone. You're going to hear my Zoom G3X effects unit making the guitar sounds, and a bit of reverb on the TC-Helicon itself for the vocals. Everything else you hear is just the guitar and the voice straight through. But the other thing I must say, so disclaimer, and that is I couldn't hear the guitar while I was recording this because it was going out the headphone jack into the phone. All I could hear was the strings in the room, and I think as a result there might be a couple of pitch issues just because I couldn't quite hear the chord as I was singing. So please bear that in mind. It's I didn't have any monitoring whatsoever recording this. But that said, I'm quite happy with it, so without further ado, here you go. You Can Call Me Al.
Down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot of redemption. I don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon graveyard. Bone digger, dogs in the moonlight, far away in my well-lit door. And Mr. Beer Belly, get these mutts away from me, you know. I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. And if you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. And I can call you Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. A man walks down the street, he says, why am I short of attention? I've got a short little span of attention, and boy, my nights are so long. Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who will be my role model now that my role model is gone? He ducked back down the alley with some roly-poly little bat-faced girl. And all along there were incidents and accidents. There were hints and allegations. And if you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. And I can call you Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al, you can call me Al. Down the street, it's a street in a strange world. Maybe it's a third world, maybe it's his first time around. He doesn't speak the language and he holds no currency. He is a foreign man, he is surrounded by the sound of cattle in the marketplace, scatterlings and orphanages. He looks around and he sees angels in the architecture, spinning in infinity. He says, hey, hallelujah, if you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. And I can call you Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al, you can call me na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na. Na 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 na. Thanks for listening. Cheers.